Welcome on in, everyone! We are back! Today we are playing some Picayune Dream. This was redeemed by Joey, recommended because it has similar vibes to Vampire Survivors, a game that I have played a decent amount of. And it definitely looked quite interesting. So we're gonna try it. Now, immediately upon loading, this is what I have. We've got a timer already going, and I can move around. So, like, I don't know what's going on yet. So that is something that we're going to have to figure out as we go. So I picked one, and it looks like we're going towards the Polynesian Mist. We have Mortality. Oh, well, we found our first enemy. Should probably aim at the enemy, that would help. Yeah, I assume the top 3 pieces might be our lives. Oh, the numbers. Okay. Yeah, there's our XP. Okay. Time slowed down. Oh, we do have an auto aim feature. Okay. We've got some stats down here. Oh my gosh. This is so much to take in. Because they've done it all to be like looking at code. So I need to figure out what abilities actually modify things. Hardware enhancement. Okay. Parasite, chain belt, or leg saw. Okay, well that feels like it's an extra attack. Okay. This, I'm gonna say, is probably. I mean, it does have a damage thing there. My first thought would be movement, but that might be a damage boost. Oh, here they are. That took me a moment to see them, but when I hover over it, it gives me those little icons, which are linked to our stats down here. Okay, so this will boost speed, projectile speed, cooldown, and attack size. Okay, I was totally off on this one. Attack size. Attack size and projectile speed. So honestly, Leg Saw seems pretty nice to boost all of our stats. Along with, of course, getting a new weapon. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go with that auto aim. It just targets whatever enemy is closest. Yeah, that's still based off of our mouse. That's a lot easier. Yeah, that saw seems like a pretty good boost, actually. I am so bad at aiming, that's for sure. Okay. So we got the chain belt again. Yo-yo rack. Okay. An IV bag? Interesting. I mean, I don't know how much I need health at the moment, to be honest. Let's try the yo-yo. Okay, so it gets an attack on exit and rewind. Oh, they're encircling me. Okay, I take some damage as I leave. Oh, I can only take like 10 hits. Not a lot. Dagger glove. Okay. So uh, maybe these are like based on my stats. Still trying to figure out that piece in. Yeah, it's a it's Survivor game where we face the endless hordes. I just don't know what the goal is yet. There is a goal. There's an achievement for completing the game. So we'll see where that goes. Ooh, okay, we could upgrade our yo-yo. I'm just kind of getting all the items right now to see what they actually do. Okay, that blade is kind of like the whip effect from Vampire Survivors. Alright. Whoa. What did that do? Oh, that used a... Oh, okay. Those 3 circles up there are a special ability. Does some sort of mass damage. Okay. Mask of Plague doesn't have correlation to any of the stats. But it helps with poison damage, it looks like. Getting... You know what? Let's get an eye upgrade. Sure. Oh, that just gives us a laser eye. Okay. Man, this game is very quickly becoming super chaotic. But then again, that's how these games usually go. Oh, they're sending out grabby hands at me. I don't want to be grabbied. Generic movement speed would be kind of nice to get, honestly. Oh, no, not going in that way. Too many enemies. Oh, crown, pickup radius. That looks, that's always a good one to have, I feel like. So yeah, we have an overview looking at all the various abilities that we have already through here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that crown. Ooh. Oh, that's actually a huge pickup radius. That is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I won't say no, though. Now I just need to get some sort of life steal so I can heal. Because that's my usual build in these kinds of games. Get some sort of life steal and I last basically infinitely. Yeah, I'm glad I turned on auto aim because there's no hope of me manually aiming at this point. That's just not gonna happen. Ooh, missiles! Okay. Let's do it. I'm just gonna have a million items. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a million different items. None of them are gonna be particularly strong, but I'll have them all. That's what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, so far crown is great. Laser eye seems pretty useful. Yo-yo is kind of interesting. I'm not too sure what to think of it at the moment. Yeah, I have so many items. DPS is 72 right now, apparently. Oh, a crossbow. And it can't tell if it's a crossbow or normal, though. Ooh, weapon size. I actually don't know how important that would be. Oh, Yo-Yo has knockback, apparently. Like, I can almost understand all this code. Almost. So it makes me want to look through it to, like, see if I can figure out what it does. Just based off of that information. Yeah, we're gonna continue getting every possible weapon. Although, I'll admit, at this point, it's kind of hard to see the weapons. We have so much going on all at once. I need to get back in. I'm leaving good XP behind. All kind of hovering around the center area now. Oh shoot, chain belt. Actually, I think we've been ignoring this one. We don't have chain belt, do we? No, we don't. Let's try it. Whoa. Okay. Hovering around me. Chain belt is a close range. Got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting real close with some of these. Honestly, I'd say only 2 hits so far is not the worst. Okay. Battery. Projectile speed, I don't care about. Everything moves quite quickly already. So I think let's go upgrade our yo-yo, actually. Yeah, so that gave us 2 yo-yos. Oh, incoming transmission! What do I do about that? Do I need to do something for the transmission? Okay, I break the box. Oh, there we go! Level complete! Found you! I don't recognize you. Oh no, did you lose your mind as well? Are you able to clarify? There's no time. We have to find the carrots before they run away. Carrots. Too late, too late. They're angry at you, so you have to repent. You've been corrupted, Rabbit. Leave me be. Okay. Yeah, transmission marks close to the end of the round. Got it. Ooh, okay, saw. Ooh, wait, core. Core upgrade sounds nice. I think. Because, yeah, it's a version 2, so it's an upgrade. I'm not entirely sure what it would upgrade, though, is the problem. Okay, 5 morality. Oh, yeah, we hit 5 morality, so that's kind of the stage level. Okay, ooh, let's upgrade our laser eye. I like that idea. Okay, so we're now fighting the rabbit. Yeah, I don't have time to aim. Not with attacks like this. It's a little too much to be aiming and dodging at the same time. I can't even look at how much health they have, to be honest. Okay. That was actually really close. I nearly didn't make it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm on the run. A lot. But that's okay. I managed to somehow dodge. Oh, nope, didn't dodge that one. Hey, I did it! I beat the bunny. I took 2 damage. Ah, take that, bunny. A memory. Okay, so now we get to choose, I think, where we go next. I am not taking on a 2 skull. I want to get a higher level before I do that. Okay, so it looks like we've got a choice between smiley face with the tentacle or the three fingers. Because I'm not doing those fights with a modifier. Sure, let's go smiley face with the tentacle. Why not? Surely this won't be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm sure they would give me better reward of some kind, I'm sure. But until I know the game better and I know which kinds of modifiers I want for myself, I'd rather not push myself into a dangerous situation like that. Especially without a way to heal. I've yet to find one of those. I'm sure there is a way. Games like this always have some way to heal. I just need to find the right item. Honestly, I don't think we need more pickup radius. Which leaves us with Missile Pack. More explosives! That's usually a good idea, right? Unless you're a blue jay, and then explosives are a bad idea. Then again, sometimes they're a bad idea for me as well. I've maybe blown myself up a few times. Ooh, box. I broke the box! I have no idea what breaking the box is, though. No. Don't encircle me. Okay. Ooh, we could get a tier 3 laser eye. Because, yeah, our pickup is at 114%. Yeah. Version 3 of our laser eye. Let's do it. Because, yeah, it also did say we got ourselves a memory. Not entirely sure what that means, though. Come on, guys, I'm trying to go this way. Okay. Oh, the IV bag for health. Actually, I wonder if the IV bag... obviously, it would most likely upgrade my max health, but I wonder if it's a heal. Oh, cooldown. Allow overheal? True. Actually, I wonder if the IV bag is our healing. Let's do it. Because, yeah, I have 65% health, so it immediately raised it by 5%. But that could easily just be my max health that was raised. Which then, of course, relative health would also go up. Seems like it might just be a max health thing. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. Time to decide. Saw blade, yo-yos, or dagger. I mean, I have no real reason to, but I really like upgrading the yo-yo so far. Just the idea of attacking using a yo-yo is so fun. Yeah, see, it does seem like the IV might have just increased my overall health. Sadly, it does not appear to actually heal me. Which is a shame. That's what I was hoping it would do. So many big numbers! I like big numbers. Level 4 eye laser. Yeah, our main weapons are eye laser and yo-yo at the moment. I mean, they seem to be doing a pretty good job of keeping things at bay. Yeah, the other thing I'm seeing is that that special ability that I triggered with spacebar doesn't seem to be renewing. So I don't know what to do, how that will work. Oh, wait. Mask might poison enemies, actually. That could be what that one does. However, Chain Belt was actually really nice for those enemies that get close. So let's go do that one. Oh, yep, ow. I tried to dodge and it didn't quite work. Yeah, we must be getting like really unlucky because none of the boxes that we've broken have provided us with any form of hint. We've taken 5 hits and are at 55% health. Ooh, wait. Parasite. So this is our eye evolution, I think. Either that or it's just the other eye, because we have the left eye and this is glowing on the right eye. Yeah, I have, as I said, I've played Vampire Survivors a lot, so I have some experience related to this. Oh wait, we can look at the DPS of our abilities. Oh, nice. So our eye laser DPS is 217, makes sense, it's level 4. Yo-Yo is 167. Ooh, okay, Rockets is better DPS than Yo-Yo, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking Parasite is gonna be our next one. Yeah, there is too much going on. I can't really see what the new upgrades are doing very well. So I think we better be upgrading our missiles when we get the chance. Looking at that DPS, it's better than Yo-Yo. Speaking of, let's go upgrade those missiles. Oh shoot! Morality, it just hit 10. Okay, well, we can take a few hits if necessary. Time to see what this boss is like. Okay. Slurp in all the XP, please. A pulse, very interesting. Pulse is interesting? I'm no body. Yeah. I'm still learning about it myself. Send it to me and I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll try not to waste anything. You're welcome to try and take it from me. Try. Oh. Okay, what the heck? How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, version 5 I'm gonna take version 5 What the? Okay. This boss is... Whoa, okay. Not great. Shoot. Yep. I realized I was going in the worst possible direction for that. Nope, nope. Ah. I can only take one more hit. This is bad. I've killed off parts of it. Ooh, okay, I dodged. Oh shoot, we're trapped. This is bad. This is actually really, really bad. Come on. We've only got a few fragments left. I've actually destroyed a huge chunk of you. You're most dangerous early on. Let's do it! Okay. Hi, Robin. Welcome on in. Congratulations on making 49 new memories. So it didn't slurp everything in on me yet. Okay, I'm really worried because we took a lot of damage there. I really need some healing. Chain belt. Version 3 on chain belt? Sure. Okay, so we're forced to do a 2 skull no matter what. Okay. Do we go for the mutant tram car? Or weird spinny piece? I don't know. We've got to vote for the spinny piece. I mean, I really don't have any reason to say yes or no to either of them. So, sure. Let's go to spinny piece. Garnet material. Oh, you guys are funky looking. Yeah, we face all the previous enemies and we get a new type of enemy. Oh, they are already doing their best to trap me. I was really hoping I would get the other items sucked in, but I left quite a lot of XP behind there. So not ideal. Yeah, I don't know how much more we're gonna go for this run, if I'm being honest. It's real tricky. I am trying to survive. Okay, I want to see, what does core do? I have no idea. I honestly don't know what I just upgraded. Isn't that wonderful? Because I don't see visually anything different. So as I suspected, core isn't attack piece. My guess is maybe it modified my step. That's the closest I can come up with. Well, everything's still technically at 100%. Yeah, if it's a new attack type, I can't see it in the mix of everything else. Version 6, let's do it. We have a very good laser. Oh shoot, we're good. They tried to encircle me, and it didn't work. Okay, nope. Oh shoot. Okay. I used a vaporize. I maybe could have made that, but it was getting a little tense. Yeah, I've also been paying attention to see if I can figure out when my level up happens. I can't quite tell. Okay, version 7 We're up to version 7 of our eye. It's quite powerful. Yeah, I don't see anything that would indicate what the max level is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think core is going to be all that useful, to be honest. Maybe with the right build, it could work. But it is not really one that I prefer. Not now, please. Fox. Okay, I think that might have looked kind of like a bomb. Oh wait, that was a recharge of my special ability. Okay, that's good. Well, I don't care about core, so that means chain bow. Stop them if they get too close, which is happening a lot more often. Where's my healing / lifesteal? I have yet to get one. I'm starting to think I might not get a lifesteal ability. Not unless it's some sort of evolution. Oh well, there's Plague Mask. I haven't tried Plague Mask. Sure, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna be a lifesteal, unfortunately, unless it's a high level upgrade that gives a lifesteal. Maybe? Whoa! That has to be Plague Mask. Oh no, that's because I got hit! I'm down to 5 health. 5% health. Okay. Yep. We're going down soon. I can upgrade a little bit with my IV. I need another IV to get away from him dead. Yeah, that's the best I got at the moment, is the problem. Wasn't able to find any other way to heal. And when you leave it up to champ like that, you can get really unlucky. I am so threading the needle on some of these attacks. Gosh. I guess missile. Sure. Yeah, upgrading missiles sooner would probably be a good idea. Laser Eye seems quite effective, as expected. So I'll probably try and go for that one again. At least 1 tier of crown. Definitely a good idea. Other than that, I don't know what else to do. Guys, we're in trouble. I just glanced at my morality. We are so close. It's at 14. Boss is gonna be showing up pretty soon. Yep, there it is. What did I even get out of that box? Like, these boxes don't seem to have anything in them a lot of the time. I don't know if I'm just, like, not picking them up or what. Because, yeah, I've yet to go through a boss without taking damage. Thank you, and went your head. Need to finish my mission. I'll just knock it off and take it to her myself. Pico wants me dead so bad she'll come kill me herself instead of sending an annoying goon. Goon? I'm not a goon. I'm basically the boss around here. My executive order is to kill. Okay, we got one hit. Okay. Yep, gotta stay on the move. Oh, there it goes. That was our one hit that we got. I really want to up my movement speed. Okay. Well, I guess that's not the worst time to get a sippy time. Well, There we go, we got our first death. Managed to survive 15 minutes, though. So, we get a memory. Yeah, well, that is very unfortunate. You tried to get me killed. Didn't quite work. It's my journal. It is empty. If I did write anything in it, it's not like I would have remembered. We don't want to leave. I mean, wishes I could lay down and sleep forever. Then, there's this other part of me that refuses to give myself a break, or even a second. Selfish as I can be, not even I want the best for myself. There's nothing out there, except infinite, endless space. You're right, I did kill the second boss, so we might have 2 memories to do. Oh, hi there. Don't remember this. I don't know where this goes. Seems familiar, but I'm not sure. So we've got 4 of these. So 4 bosses before we face the final? Maybe? Oh. Apparently the carrot is how we return. Guys, I found the carrot land. Makes sense, we did fight a bunny. And it said something about the carrots. Well, the carrots must have lured them here. I'm seeing if we can get any unique dialogue from them. It seems like it's just a couple of things that they say. So, where are the carrots guiding me then? To a mailbox. Congratulations, Izu Kamiya. You were among the top 0.01% of the applicants we received. It's a great pleasure to inform you that you have been selected for the program. If you could have your things prepared by the 23rd of January, we'd like to start training from then on. I'm sure you're aware of the risks and responsibilities you are accepting. Humanity thanks you. Okay. You got accepted, Izu. That's amazing. I was right for a second. I thought that we might all actually die. That would have been really bad if we all died. You could still die if you fail. That's like so hard. Oh, thanks for the confidence. Okay, boots. When I heard that the world might end, I got really scared. When I found out there was someone team to deal with it, I was so relieved. I just paid off my car and the real estate I bought into has been picking up. You're so brave. I could never do something like this. Never. No matter who was in danger. Yeah, thanks everyone. You should consider yourself lucky. We all die down here while you're up there, you'll be safe. Gobble gobble. Brother could learn a thing too. I nearly hit him with my shoe when he told me he was too afraid to send his application. Top 0.01%. My daughter. There really is nobody better. Well, you gotta do it, Izu. Wow, thanks for all the pressure, everyone. This is so great. Okay, hi, big friend. By signing this piece of paper, you are donating your physical and mental being to the government. For the better of mankind, the safety of our future, we will do what is necessary to prepare you for the dangerous mission ahead of you. Please sign your legal name on the line below. Izu Kamiya. I go now. I go now. The door is running away from me. They don't want to let me go now. Okay, it refuses to let me go now. That's rude. Oh, we have so far to walk. Well, since the door's running away, I guess we have to keep going this way. Pills? Pills and paperwork and shots. So much. Yeah, unfortunately, an exit door is not a constant in life. That is true. Oh, hi! MKO-005 space helmet. Okay, we go to space. 2 left thumbs. That was the main one I paid attention to. Hey, so here we go. Now we get to look at the actual main menu. This is not the only game that has done this to me, and it's always throws you off. So we got high scores, collection stuff. Hey! Troposphere and stratosphere. I don't know what those are. I used 1 magnet. Yeah, I didn't use any grenades. Yeah, we are at 15, so I was on my way to the 20 mortality. Complete the mission. Okay. Man, gotta be still for 5 whole minutes. That's hard, unless you know combos. Oh, we didn't find any statues. Ooh, okay, so there's a special for equipping 8 cores. Kill all basic enemies once. 7 out of 22. Oh, okay. We can get an XP mod. Oh, sacrifice crowns? Okay, diver is an enemy. Oh my gosh, finish a run with 5 or less skills? That sounds horrifying, to be honest. I assume eventually I'd be able to get like some sort of special sets that are like really powerful right from the get-go. But that sounds scary to me still. 30 flawless kills. I have yet to do a single one. Yeah, there's so many of these things for us to do. I had 20 plus items. Dang! Kill a boss in less than 20 seconds? I feel like I might be able to do that. I feel like that snake enemy actually wouldn't be terrible to do for that. Yeah, that'll be something. And elementals only, okay. Overall stats, already 4,000 kills. 29 upgrades. Normal locations, 120 because I did get a few heals. 2 black holes. 22 minutes in. 1 magnet, 1 black hole. That's all I got. Oh, and then we can look at all of our boss kills. I got 30 skills, 13 items. Interesting. So I'm not entirely sure what the difference between skills and items are at the minute. But hey, 48 seconds on our fastest boss is actually not bad. Ooh, yeah, so we can look at these. Nice! So this is how we can, like, look at them in more detail. As expected, we have plenty more to find. Ooh, so our overcharged engine, that's a new one we unlocked. Oh, that's better movement. It's actually a really good one that I kind of want. Stationary turret. Teleports if I get too far away. Okay. Yeah, yo-yo! increases damage and yo-yo count. Infinite piercing saw blades. Speed up over time. Yeah, missiles are AoE, isn't it? That's really nice. 140,000 damage was dealt. Yeah, that's better than yo-yo. Parasite. Ooh, okay. Ah, I see. I briefly saw Parasite, but there was so much going on that I didn't see it very often. The Mask of Plague. Let's see. All my weapons get poison. Okay. As I thought, it's not a weapon on its own, but it applies to my other weapons. Hehe. Crayon makes you look pretty. Small HP bonus makes healing more effective. Okay, so yeah, it's just a 5% max health. Yeah, it just increases projectile speed for batteries, so I don't care. Injection is like kinda nice, but not that important. Yeah, we have I2. That was the one I used the most. Although even with all of its upgrades, it's actually only on par with missile pack damage. So yeah, 7 upgrades was as good as 4 upgrades. So missile pack is huge. Alright, enjoy your look, Graven. Ooh, maybe I should have upgraded our dagger more. Because it increases flash count and spread. And then yeah, chain belt is good for those close range. Ah, okay. So core is my base ability. Got it. It's certainly quite weak compared to everything else. Okay. Configuration, yeah. Those settings. Now we can look at loadout. Because this is our skill tree. Very important. Okay, special enemies. Hard to kill, but that's okay. We get good stuff out of it. Oh, bosses drop 3 health vials? Okay. Marathon stack. That's good for running away. Okay, reroll is pretty useful. That's XP will only while black hole is active. Oh, okay. So this is the statue that we kind of saw. Whatever's going on with those. Ooh, bosses drop black hole so I can use it more often. Okay, I think healing, because that was our biggest drawback. Heal an extra 4. Oh! Also giving me max HP, although it's a small amount. Ooh, black hole bombs heal me. That sounds nice, but I'd have to use all my stuff to get to it. Ooh, knockback on taking damage sounds nice. Okay, I think Void Scream and this organic salvage is really nice, but let's real quick look. Oh, that battery saver is really good. Yeah, I'm not sacrificing health. No, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we've got so many things to look at. I think I'm gonna go with that organic salvage thing. And those are our 4 skill points that we have at the moment. So let's begin. Yeah, we didn't get another memory this time from our second boss. So, not sure what to think of that. Okay, so now we can see what our bosses are. I think these 2 are the one that we fought the first time. I didn't pay attention at the time, though. So I don't know for sure. But we could also face off against Worm. Problem is, Worm was kind of dangerous. I want to try a special. Honestly, I want to see how it goes. This may be a horrible idea. Resolution Comment. But we're going to see how it goes. Put our auto target back on. Oh, hi there. So you're not an enemy I can kill. You just exist. Isn't that so fun? Oh, okay, so that's our engine that we just got. So that's our movement speed. I mean, Yo-Yo was a pretty good weapon. I kind of want the movement speed. Oh, yeah, that's huge. That's really useful for running away. And that's just the first level. Yeah, I'm able to move around pretty easily right now. I'll take it. Box. Break the box. Okay, it didn't break the box fully. Hold on. I gotta turn off auto. There are too many enemies in the way. Give me my box. Which one was better? Saw or Yo-Yo? Honestly, I think Yo-Yo. There we go. Oh, I think that box gave us just a bunch of XP. Maybe that's what the other boxes kept giving me. Go for the box. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a floppy disk, to be honest. Okay. Ooh, the defense turret. Okay, I want to get my eye laser first, because that was one of our biggest damage dealers. But I will admit, turret was a little tempting. Okay. Black hole. Oh wait, Black Hole was able to get rid of that guy. Ooh, interesting. Okay, continue upgrading the eye. That's actually good to know. Oh, but he just came back. Okay. So yes, Black Hole gets rid of anything, including that guy, but that guy's a respawn enemy. So he doesn't stay calling us the problem. I mean, honestly, if it's just you, you're not that frightening. Well, I didn't pay attention to what the modifier was for the area. That might have been a mistake. I was more focused on the enemy, the boss itself. Ooh, there's our shiny. Okay, I'll do it. I want to see how defense turret holds up. Yeah, there's our shiny enemy. They're very strong, but they are special drop. Which means I'm gonna take manual control for a moment. Far away. Okay, there we go. they dropped a bomb. A grenade. Yeah, that was a black hole. Nice. So even though we used one, we got it back. Okay. Yeah, Little Turret Friend is doing pretty good so far, actually. I like him. More movement. That's actually really nice. Magnet, let's go. Slurp up all the loose XP. Ooh, we are dodging between everyone. Yeah, I'm occasionally taking control to specifically go for the boxes. Because I know how good they are. Yeah, Chain Belt wasn't like huge, but that's because it only applies if enemies get right next to me. I'm sure if I were to play it more dangerously and be close to the enemies, I could do a lot of damage with it. Gotta loop around, see if I can figure out what was in that box. I don't see an item, so it might have just been XP. Okay. Yo-yo! Yeah, it looks like a lot of the time those boxes just hold XP, which is not bad. It's still a nice little boost. Wait, a special? Oh, magnet. Oh shoot, we're already on the boss? Okay. Flip everything up. Let's apply that poison damage. Just a little bit over time. I'm sure it'll help build up. Let's try once more for the kingdom. Not this again. Cheer for me. Got so many memories together. Be ashamed to ruin them. Back when the world was green, things were so nice. All gone now, though. Where what's left? What will do? Where will we go? You're not making any sense. Doesn't matter, so let me have my fun. Oh, and then let's get version 3i. Alright, bunny. With my movement speed, it should be much easier to dodge. Still a little bit challenging. But with turret and auto-targeting, this is not so bad. Oh, come on! Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was impossible to dodge properly. That was worth it. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. There we go. I used 2 of them though. I like. Okay. That worked out really, really well, actually. The only downside is, of course, the fact I did end up using 2 black holes. That was less great. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I got a lot of healing out of that, which was good. And I didn't even take the damage either. So we did get our max health increase, which is good. We've got Worm. Yeah, that black hole overflow is actually really good. I think I want to try this friend over here. The little 2-headed sumo wrestler. Off to Midnight Orb we go. Yeah, that higher movement was so helpful for getting around. Oh look, there they are. They're little silly guys who open their mouth. I can't believe I actually dodged that. I'll be honest, I so thought I was gonna get smacked right there. Yeah, downside now is I really want some boxes to go refuel on those black hole uses that I consumed. That would be great. I mean, we're up in our yo-yo a lot at the moment. I'm hoping to get missile going, but we just haven't seen it yet. Oh, I got smacked. That's unfortunate. Okay. Time to get our crowns so we can get a little bit more XP that we pick up. But there's an item that boosts our XP. Okay. I went for the box. I don't know what it got me. Actually, I think it might have just been an XP box. Okay. Special enemy dropped a black hole piece. I want to go get that. Okay, let's upgrade defense turret. There it is. I need a new black hole grenade, please. Come on! Okay, I need to maybe back further away. Okay, ow. Yeah, I took that second hit unnecessarily. Oops. That's my bad. Yeah, the first hit, they were circling me. I didn't want to waste a black hole grenade. So I took that one on. Second one was not so on purpose. Okay. I can't tell if I'm seeing a shiny container. I do want another, because maybe they could give us a another magnet to help pick up all these pieces left behind. Okay. We have an even bigger crown radius. Wait, box. Oh. Okay. Can't entirely tell what happened there. That was a grenade that I think we might have gotten hit as well, which is very unfortunate. So we're 3 hits in, and I honestly can't keep track of how many hits we've taken. Okay, special enemy. I'm also trying really hard not to die. So it's hard to aim at the same time. What? Oh, there's a little enemy there that I didn't see in time. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Oh, wow, we have taken so much damage in this area. I'm just being dumb. That's what's happening. Alright, well, special enemy will die when special enemy dies. Especially because we are about to go hit up our boss. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, I want more missiles. Especially when we die. Yes, they did. Alright. After our last encounter, what's this thing about you? The power of the suit. After I'll do anything and everything before I let you die. Guess I should consider myself lucky. Dying for the rest of eternity is lucky. Yep. Hi there, worm. And I'm just gonna continue upping my yo-yo at this point. Okay. I actually managed to dodge that first attack, which is quite something, actually. Oh, well. I kind of panicked. Let myself get hit there. I probably could have avoided it. Okay. Get that overflow in. Go smack. Oh, well that was rude. I just took 2 things of damage. Okay, they're starting to break apart though. Ow! Okay, this went horribly. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't have a lot that I could do there. That was bad. Snake didn't go so well that time, actually. Consent overridden. We briefly got to see that in there. Skill level 5. So we got another skill point. I mean, that was definitely useful. I just botched it. Let's see. It's only while black hole is active. More movement speed. Ooh, actually, Gaydon is really good because that's a dodge. And I bet I could upgrade it. Yeah, this is really good for running away, actually. Oh, yeah, that desync. Gaining dodge chance per level. That's actually huge. Maybe I should be going down that route, to be honest. Honestly, that sounds really useful, actually. Hold on. Let's see what's up here. Cooldown. Projectile speed. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty helpful. It's a last chance kind of thing. universally take 1 less damage. Hold on, that's actually huge. Okay, yeah. This is the tank route. Okay, so we're gonna do that one, and we're gonna start working our way through these. I think cooldown is the best. Yeah, a lot of these are really useful. But we're gonna have to continue playing until we get the points that we need for it. Okay. Wait, oh, let's go ahead and see it. So I was originally thinking that these might indicate the boss that we face. But instead, I think it's the type of enemy that we face. Because we still faced Bunny first, and we still faced Snake second. But I did this guy second. You know what? I'm kind of down to do more of the challenge ones. Mostly just because I can. Like, that's the only reason. Oh, everything here is smaller and moves faster. Oh, okay. That's... okay. We'll see how that goes. Dealing with Bunny, that might be a problem. I mean, let's try the bow. Oh, wait, the bow is a homing arrow. Yeah, we had too much going on previously to see that happen. That's actually really nice. Okay, I actually kind of like that. And then we get our missiles. I need a way to get more XP, honestly. Which, I mean, I've got the version that's below my health. Gives me better XP. As, the upgrade tier we can get. I think what I'm gonna try and do is I'm going to do my best to focus on one item and max it out. So we've got our bow, so that's what we're gonna do, is I think we're just gonna try and max out our bow. Okay, look at the crown, because that one is quite nice. Man, these little guys with this background are actually really easy to miss. I gotta be careful not to accidentally run into them. Yeah, honestly, Bo is doing a really good job. Oh, look at that damage! That's gonna so bad. That was a shiny enemy. Okay. If nothing else, we'll upgrade our core. Because I'm going to try and not have as many variety of items. Less items, but stronger. That's the objective. And I'll be honest, immediately we have gotten so many boxes, it's kind of crazy. We're getting so heavily boosted. Yeah, if I hit up the shrink zone early like this, it's actually pretty easy to deal with so far. I'm just wondering though, have there always been this many boxes and I just have missed them? Is that why I've been struggling? Because I feel like we've gotten a million boxes. Oh wait, upgrading our core, we're now shooting out triple. That's actually a huge boost. Okay, maybe core isn't that bad. I just never gave it a proper chance. Yeah, we're now up to core tier 4. Yeah, it shoots out an extra projectile just like everything else. I just never thought about it. Because yeah, most of them shoot out extra projectiles when I level them up. So yeah, arrow, missile, and koi, those are our 3 main ones. If I get a chance to upgrade crown, it'll kind of be my last one. I got nothing else. Yeah! Hi, Avocado! That is actually the entire reason why this game was chosen. Was because it's a Vampire Survivor-like game. And I've played a lot of Vampire Survivor. So Joey thought that it would be a fun game for me to try. And so far, it's been pretty interesting. I like figuring out all the different abilities. Weaves everywhere. Mommy wishes they wouldn't. How can you say such a thing? I know which cake is your favorite. I don't think I've ever eaten a cake before. You're a terrible liar, Sil. Eat this instead. There we go. Alright, auto target. Do your thing. Ooh. Okay, that was actually really close to getting hit. We want to try and do this flawless, because there's achievements related to that. That, and of course, healing is always better if I don't have to consume it. Yeah, this is what gave us trouble last time. Hey, you did it again! Oh, okay. Ah! I'm killing you so quickly. Great. Yeah, it is pretty great that the character has red hair like me. I do like that. Yeah, upgrading our base core is turning out to be quite useful. We're up to version 6 on it. Ooh, actually getting the upgrade that has heals, upgrade our max health as well, that would actually be huge. Alright. Oh, bottom left. We know that enemy. It's actually quite easy to deal with, because I'm already on the run anyways. So let's do that one. Undying Horrific Force patrols the area. Right. Yeah, this is actually a quite easy modifier. I don't know if how much of a difference it makes, to be honest. But it's there. Yeah, I can't do the standing still challenge with you. Otherwise, I'm doing a pretty good job of standing still. Because, yeah, I think that was my mistake. I kept trying to do too many items. And so nothing was particularly strong in our last runs. See, now my quest is, give me a shiny enemy. I want more shiny enemies. They may be stronger, but they give me good loot. Oh, wait, there we go. Woo! Hi there. Guess we're upgrading Crown. Target everything towards the shiny. There we go. The magnet. Port V7. That means we're shooting out 8, either 7 or 8 different shots every time. And they're shotgun style. So the closer we are, the better they feel. Box. Ooh, double box. Oh, one of them was a magnet. That's good. Dark Souls? I'm going to assume your meaning lies at P of Avocado. Because I haven't played Dark Souls in quite a while. Lies of P is not quite done. I thought we might finish it, but it turns out that there is more than I expected. So we still have a little bit more to go on that one. Besides, I think I might be doing a New Game Plus on that one, because I had so much fun with it. Yeah, you're good. It's just funny because I did play Dark Souls 3 last year. Unfortunately, that one I did not finish. But that was because I tried to do a magic build, and to be honest, Dark Souls 3 magic build is a pretty bad idea, especially when it's your first time playing. So I bet if I were to go back and try it again, I would do so much better. And maybe someday I will go back. I just haven't yet. Yeah, I'm sneaking past all of our enemies. Yeah, these little finger enemies are kind of fun. Yeah, we're finally upgrading our bow. We just weren't getting very lucky on the upgrades for it. But we're finally getting some, which is great. Because that was the one I was trying to upgrade. Obviously, having all of our missile upgrades is also useful. But I want to do both. Got a shiny. Yeah. Oh, and it's magnet. Nice. Okay, V8 core. And no problem, Avocado. Oh, nice. That magnet managed to pull in enough XP to level up. Okay, mortality. Dang, we still got a whole one mortality left to go. I'm not entirely sure what level we are. But I know we're probably the highest level we've been in any of our runs. Not that that says much, because this is only our third run. Third or fourth? I think only third. Yeah, point being, we haven't been going for too long. But we're doing real good this time. I'm finally starting to get the hang of what to do. And it looks like the core upgrade, which I foolishly was ignoring, Actually, really, really good to have. Although, if I can upgrade its range with anything, that would be smart. Because I'm seeing that it doesn't have good range. Oh, that was a double upgrade. Dang. Yep, there it is. Transmission incoming. Let's see how we do facing off against the snake. Because if I'm correct, it should be snake that we fight next. Yeah, because they're the brain. And do you know you haven't been told you want to? Because I told myself. I have no clue what was being said with that. I'm doing huge damage, so I'm hoping that I'm doing enough to help counter this friend of ours. Oh, okay. Nope. Dang it, I had to use a black hole. But I've already severed it. Nope. Ah, there goes our perfect. Yeah, no, we killed you really quickly. Yeah, if I'm not careful, severing it actually becomes quite dangerous, because then I'm being attacked from multiple angles. But that worked really well. Like, we killed that thing fast. And of course, we can heal. Oh, let's go. We got another memory. Okay, so I'll go ahead and quickly catch you up to date. We don't actually know. That's the thing. We don't entirely know what's going on yet because we've lost a lot of our memories. But what we do know is we seem to be in some sort of apocalyptic setting where we, at some point in our past, applied to submit our body to the government, and they did something to it. They applied some sort of fancy technology so that we can save the world. But that's not all we know at the moment, to be honest. So we're still figuring it out, which is why collecting that memory just now is a big deal. That will hopefully help us figure out what's going on. Yeah, yep. We are now fighting disembodied faces. Love that. Oh, I love that we can stand still for a little bit. Still not able to perfectly stand still though. And yep, unfortunately, this third tier ups the difficulty by quite a lot, actually. Because yeah, this is the furthest we've ever gotten. Namely, we died when we faced the third boss. So time for us to see how this goes. But I feel like, in general, we're pretty strong. So we've got a decent chance. Ooh, we're up to a version 9 on our missile. Pretty good so far. We're sending out mini missiles every time. And it looks to be an all-around thing, which is definitely good. Fuck. We always want boxes, because they're usually XPs. Although sometimes they can give us black holes back, which I think we got one back at some point, actually. Looking at it, we have 2 of them. I don't actually know when we got the second one back. Well, that was our third one back that we just got. Which is good. That's very good. Because they are helpful in bosses. Ooh, nice. I really do wonder if there's a cap on these upgrades. Or if they just keep going. Because we've now hit level 10. Although I don't know, what level is our core at? Core is at level 10 as well now. That's a pretty powerful shotgun. Yeah, trying to keep track of everything that's going on is quite the job. Sometimes I take over manual control to more specifically target something. Like, right there, they tried to encase us. So I had to break through. You know, I saw a shiny. And I think it might have died. But I don't know for sure. I'm not really seeing it, but I don't know where it died is the problem. Oh wait, there we go. I see a magnet. Probably from it. Go, slurp it all up. Version 9 on our bow. That one was falling behind the others just a little bit. Okay, core version 11. How far is this gonna go? Yeah, it's getting a little hard to move around though. Yeah, I must have just not been registering the asteroids, because they do sort of look like some of the enemies, so I must have just been missing them. Hey, look at that, there's so many missiles coming out every time we fire now. That's good. Shiny enemy! I didn't even intend to focus on killing you. Ooh, hi there. We might take some damage. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they died. They were right on me. I'm like nowhere near the planet anymore. In fact, I don't know where the planet is. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm a little lost. Well, and it wasn't entirely necessary, so it's fine. As long as we get ourselves another shiny that gives us another magnet, we'll just collect everything anyway. Oh. Let's see. They've got transmission! Version 13 of our core. That is so high. And look at all those missiles. What are you even up to? You just love messing everything up? I'm trying to save humanity. Humanity? Who cares about that? You seen how powerful we are? You're so powerful, why not use it for good? You don't know anything. You're just a dumb machine, like a toaster. Except even that can make toast. What do you make? So yeah, we came across, but we only had one heal left at the time, so we were unable to properly fight. Well, there goes that. Oh yeah, so much damage. You know what? Let me slurp you up. All of your attacks, send them right back at you. It's so much overflow. Yeah, you're the hardest to get a flawless, actually. But we did it. We destroyed the biker. Man, look at that area pickup. And we're at max health. Whew. Thanks to our upgrades, we get all those heals. Missile Pack version 12. Yeah, bow is the lowest at the moment, at only level 9. Well, there's technically crown at level 6, but I don't care about that. Yeah, vitality is at 130, pickup is at 190, so it's nearly double. Where's our level? Okay, we've taken 4 hits. All of them were right there in that final fight. Our anti-lag is at 0 still. Curious. Don't actually know how that one works yet. Okay. Well, let's go down this way, because it's exciting to meet the new enemies. That way we can fill out our journal thing. We were quite close to a new planet, just due to our wanderings. Yeah, look at that! So many missiles! Oh, okay. I can't stand still with these enemies. That's so incredibly rude. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I have much chance at surviving this one. I might be able to make it work. But they are really doing their best to smack me. I mean, I've already taken a hit, so that's not good. And I got a second hit with that one. Oh, okay. Broke out of the encirclement. I wish I had, like, some sort of, like, really massive, obvious tracker. Because it is so hard to do the manual tracking. But that manual tracking is actually important for some scenarios. Because, like, I can aim my shotgun forward in order to avoid getting hit a little better. Because it's doing a pretty good job of obliterating the enemies I come across. Okay, gotta heal. Which is good because I immediately took the damage. Dang it. Oh, jeez. I used it. I didn't want to use it, but I used it. Just gonna suck all of that up. Launch it back out. Clears the enemies for a minute. But of course they're gonna come right back. Dang, we're up to level 17 on our core. I'm starting to think that there might not be a cap. Because that number is just going up and up. Although I don't think it's... I can't tell if it's actually shooting out any more bolt hits at this point. It's just hard to tell. Man. Yeah, I've taken so much damage and we're only halfway through the mortality. The only reason I am alive at all is because of the healing. I thought I saw... Yeah, there was a box over here. They don't always seem to heal me, which is interesting. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, there we go, sucked everything in. Yep, lots of stuff got left behind. I need heals though. That is what I absolutely need right now, because I'm down to 70. And my max is 130. So I've taken so many hits. I definitely think some better way to heal would be really convenient. See, if I aim my shotgun, it tears through all the enemies in the path. But that's the problem is, it only works in the path. So anywhere else, I then get into trouble with, because I'm only moving so fast. But that's a level 20 core. In theory, I have 20 bullets being fired out every, like, quarter of a second. I'd say that's doing pretty good. Pretty powerful for your basic weapon. I keep occasionally upgrading Crown, but it's like, I don't know how much I actually care about it, to be honest. Dang, I can't believe we made it. I did get a black hole back. Even if I had to take a hit to get it. Okay. There we go. Oh, see, that's not a heal. I'm just the worst. I'm the absolute worst. Excuse me. You still haven't forgotten me, have you? I can tell by the look on your face. This is the first time we've met. You're such a terrible liar. You're just trying to mess up with my feelings. Why are people afraid of telling me the truth? Calm down. I'm not lying to you. We can talk things out. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not stupid. I hate when people tell me what to do. Okay, well, time to meet my shotgun. Okay, okay, you have a lot going on. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay. I hate cross sections like this. Silksong was just as bad with them. Okay, not the best place to suck it in. Oh, okay. I was hoping it might outlast the attack. Oh, shoot. I took so much damage there. I mean, I did a lot of damage. Oh, dear. Okay, we're good. I defeated the demon. I don't know how, to be honest. I really didn't think I'd defeat the demon. We're only healed up to 70. And down to one more black hole. Okay. Well, I didn't think we'd even make it this far. But we did. We're now making our way back. shiny. Oh, magnet. Let's go. Who knows how much we got left behind elsewhere. Just enough for the one level. Shame. Actually, was it battery? Which one was size? Was battery size? I don't remember. But the size actually would be pretty nice. Injection, maybe. Well, this new enemy was so bad. I mean, they're only short range attacks, but they're a lot more. Okay, we are up to a version 21 core. Yeah, I've now given up on auto-targeting because I actually need to be aiming. Yeah, I'm not sitting in one spot. So, for the most part, aiming behind me is not actually useful. Like, hold, yes, okay. I can actually tear into them, though. Which is good. Yeah, battery was speed, okay. Yeah, thanks to my high-level crown, even though I'm running away, for most of it, I'm still able to collect a large chunk of the XP. Yeah, lowest is bow at 15, so we're doing pretty good. Now that I'm aiming, we're actually doing pretty okay most of the time. I think auto-aim is only useful in those earlier stages. By this point, it's actually a detriment. Wait. Oh, I'm trying to go in because I think I saw an asteroid in there. Oh, dang it. I got smacked. That's what I get for turning around. That was a bad idea on my part. For version 22, we are firing off so many bullets. Yeah, if we were to face off against the bunny like this, I'm pretty sure they'd be shredded in 0.2 seconds. Oh, we got a magnet! Nice. Don't know where it came from, but we got it. Yeah, high-level crown is definitely useful. Yeah, there was an ability when we slow ourselves down like this, that slows everything else down as well. So that might not be a terrible one to get. late game like this, when there's so much going on, being able to reduce, give me a little bit more time to think. Would be useful. Yeah, level 17 bow, I believe, is our lowest. Which is crazy to think about, actually. That a 17 is the lowest. Oh shoot, we're about to hit 25 mortality. Yep, there it is. We really are surviving way longer than I thought we would. But it makes sense when we have level 20 on most everything. Hello. Where is it? Where is what? I don't know what you're talking about. Aberration. Don't lie to me. Oh, you took so long getting here. I've eaten most of it. You might as well go home already. When I'm done, I'll meet you there. Then you can witness the final days on that miserable vile rock for yourself, as I engulf it in flames. My mission was to deal with it before it could hurt anyone. Nothing has changed. So what? You're going to deal with it? You're going to deal with me? It was your job. Now it's mine. Ooh, someone else? Okay. So there was another version of us that they tried to make previously. Peril 100. Guys, we're at the final boss. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna turn on auto then. Ooh, no, I was gonna try and sit here. That sitting here is a bad idea. Okay, yep. I'm running with it to give me more time to process. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't absorb in time, unfortunately. Look at the damage! I'm just gonna do it again. I have 2 shotguns. And you've only got 20,000. Oh, no. Okay, I escaped. Probably should have saved a black hole for that. Oh, they're almost dead. Almost dead. 30,000. Let's go! Are my dead skin still? Living tissue puppeted by electricity. I left a disgusting thing behind. I'm making better use of it than you ever did. Oh my gosh, we are down. We got down to 20. Oh shoot. There's more. Okay, I can't beat this. I used my black holes already. Object boss, Picayune. Oh, and they're going to do all the attacks that we faced up till this point, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, I have auto on because there's no hope of me aiming during this. Yep. Oh shoot, I got distracted. I can only take a couple more hits. Okay, that was a lot going on. I somehow managed to dodge. Why'd there have to be a phase 2 to this fight? Oh my gosh, I am focusing so hard. Okay, we're doing good. It's a lot to think about, but this... Okay, yeah. Ooh, no. This is the one that gets me. I don't know how to get away from that one. Oh. Okay. I don't even know what you're fighting for. Miserable lockers filled with people who treat you like garbage. And else always bank on you to do all the work for them. Just like how you send the others to deal with me. 24! Oh my gosh! Oh, true. We hit the true version, guys. Okay, two endings. Oh, okay. I have to dodge incoming and outgoing. That's a lot to worry about. Okay. Yeah, I have no hope of actually paying attention to the health bar. I'm just running. There's like no way to dodge. Okay, movement speed. Movement speed would be great. Movement speed would be really great. I don't have any. What the? Okay, that's impossible to dodge. A black hole would have been the only way to survive that. Okay. I think I've made it to halfway. Yeah, I'm just ignoring all the small fry enemies. They're no threat. They get obliterated by my shotgun by the time they're even close to me. Oh, shoot, this one. Oh, I ran right into that one. Okay, that was our one. I got down to 40,000 health on the third phase. That? Wow. First time making it to that point, too. Come on, give me some good points, though, because I got a lot of levels. Oh, right, we did get a memory this time. I had forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I skipped the 10,000 enemy kills and went straight to the 25,000 kills. Along with skill level 10, 10 magnets, 10 HP, upgraded core, crown, and missile to level 8, and bow. I just got spammed with a bunch of achievements. Okay, again, still can't even take a nap. Still nothing out there. Journal is still empty. It's something down, but who knows if I'll be back here again. Well, it's pretty clear that we're gonna be back here again. As we enter memory number 2. That's the exit. I'll leave my wallet here. Like I'll be leaving the set today. Hello, Matthew. Just wanted to reach out and touch base since you've been struggling over the past 3 weeks. Due to the position we and the rest of the government are in, this is your first warning. We have scheduled an appointment for you with our team of biochemical researchers to look into pathways forward. There is only so much time and resources we can delegate to one person, so we'd like to see significant improvement in your scores by the end of next week. If your credibility fails to increase, it will be your second warning and we will look into other options. Should nothing come of those either, you will receive your third strike and be kicked from the program. Once you are kicked from the program, we will generate a bill and the payment plan for all the resources you utilize. You will also no longer be eligible for the monetary incentive we initially offered. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to Dr. Amen. I'll need to do my washing soon. Just been so busy the last few weeks. Doing the best I can. Maybe over the weekend I can leave to get something more comfy to wear. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you have that much time. I think you're a little pressed to get results. Little plastic. Isa's room is locked. She's doing well in physical test. Not so much in the written stuff. Harley's room is locked. If we all make it through, she'll be our leader. I'm sure of it. Alexis probably got a letter just like me. The door is locked. Okay. Interesting that we got a new memory from a different point of view this time. Warm and... Alright. Beep. Hey, didn't mean to walk back in. we save everyone, I'll be able to afford as much cake as I can eat. Lasagna. Beef and potatoes. Salad. More beef and potatoes. Okay, beef and potatoes, lasagna, or salad. All eyes are on us right now. Be safe, Matt. I can try and talk to them for you, Matt. The whole situation is crazy enough as it is. Don't do anything stupid. Matt! Please don't tell me you're dropping out. Seriously, die. Once we save the world, we're gonna be heroes. Sweet. I heard you've been getting bad grades. Not doing too well myself. It's tough. That won't be the reason the world ends. It should be me who's getting punished, not you. I'm the failure of the group. I have sent the message to the wrong person. What do you want? Yep, the one person hanging out in the corner. Oh. That'll be us soon. Squad table tennis competition, sign up now! That door is locked. We'd be going to medical, it looks like. Oh. Hey, you're the unkillable enemy. Okay. Okay, things are a little different. Oh! Hey guys! I think I broke reality. Address to ID contains... Oh yeah, we're seeing some of the code. .5, -1, -1. Wait. The dialogue said I'm doing the something. Lock, secure, no access, friendly, kind, funny. Leader, smart, brave. Sad, insecure, desperate. Can't remember what's in there. Warm, liquid, water, H2O, reservoir. Oh, okay, walking in is a little weird. Generic read. Oh. Everyone's a little forked. Associate, coworker, colleague, disconnected, different. Change. Have you tried? This is so weird. All the textures are forked. I heard you. I also can't seem to walk past them. Material, edible, purchase, shop, store, fuel. Okay. Fuel. Just fuel. That's all I get is fuel. Okay. Friend, funny, kind. Okay. Yeah, this is Harley. Friend, smart, brave. I could try... Okay, I could try and talk... That was actually the thing. Be safe, man. Why are you talking normally? You always suspicious. Why are you talking normally? Trimming trinket. Alexis? Yeah. Should be me. Huh? Just, huh? That works. Okay. Motivation, branding, logo. Hobby, recreation, play, game, friends, friendship. This door was locked before. Also, hi, creepy bleeding face in the upper right-hand corner of my screen. It's the helmet. MK005 space helmet. It's been acquired. Yeah, Stepford, Andyland, Milky Possum, and yeah. Okay. Well, we've got a whole 5 points out of that. We made it pretty far in. +1 damage. Ooh. 50 HP and a grenade. But the black holes are reduced to 1. I feel like at that point I've already used all my black holes, so that's okay. I actually don't want the Dark Matter Overlord. Because I want to save my black holes for the boss fights. One less damage. That sounds good. Yeah, kill the rainbows, give me +2 max. Ooh, wait, actually, Doom Delay plus Scream. Would those, like, conflict with each other? I don't think so. Okay. Cooldown reduction is good. I don't care about projectile speed. Weapon size is actually kind of nice. I'm not sure I care about the speed, to be honest. As nice as it could be, I feel like it could get in my way more than anything. Let's go for strength as power. I think that one's pretty good. I actually don't want to re-roll health because I usually want the health itself. And then obviously these ones are kind of nice. Ooh, this one. Right. Next set of skill points should definitely be these 3. And then from there, we'll have to see which branch we want to go to next. I might do the statues. There's not much to them. Yeah, I don't know how those will work, really. Because it's... the achievement is something related to crowns. So yeah, we unlocked that, and that. Oh, and that. Oh, we unlocked the deadly. Be still for 5 minutes. Yeah, because I was doing that at the beginning. Okay. We're on our way to killing the enemies. Yeah. So we unlocked a couple things. I wonder if these equip 8 at once are upgrades of that type. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, delivery go really far. I guess we need to just run away. Honestly, which one? Hold on, where is it? This one. Equip 8 engines at once. Just equip all of those, because those are our movement ones. And just go. Ooh, flamethrowers. That's our new one that we just got. Or one of them. Oh, I gotta finish without auto aim? I mean, with our high tier stuff, I can see that happening. Kill all optional bosses. Curious. I'm not actually sure what that means. Yeah, destroy 20 statues. We are at half of the enemies discovered. For the basic enemies. Yeah, this one. Sacrifice 25 crowns to a statue. That means I need 25 crowns in the first place. We have yet to find Diver. I'm not sure how to find them, actually. Yeah, we're working on those flawless kills. Dang. I need some sort of XP upgrade to get 300 upgrades. Because I got a lot. But not that many. Items. Dang, finished with taking 50 plus direct hits? That requires a lot of max health and a lot of healing. As for our stat, that was only our third run. And that was only 100 upgrades. So I need to triple that for that achievement. 3 modified, 500 damage. Actually, almost 12 minutes spent still. Okay. Total is 50. A lot of healing. Some black hole. A lot more mag than that last run. 2 dreams. 3 bunnies. 2 worms. 1 biker. 1 demon. With a lot of others. 30 skills. 13 items. Ooh, I did kill a boss faster. Because it was at like 48 seconds last time. Alright, let's see. New stuff has been unlocked. The horns. Deal high damage to the nearest enemy around. Activation range and max number of enemies hit. Combo that one with our chain belt for good close range. Flamethrower! Very high chance of setting enemies on fire. These angel wings are new. The nearest enemy will be repeatedly knocked back and take small amount of damage. I don't know. Yeah, the extra skulls could maybe indicate optional bosses. Ooh, Digiwatch is interesting. Just overall attack rate. Yeah, the Ultra Buster! Similar to the core. But it's a line. Yeah, so I was right. Ultra Buster is the upgraded version of core. I see. We've still got a good number of enemies to go, though. Alright. Oh, we got one more attempt in this for tonight. Let's see. Well, these are all enemies that we've seen before, so let's go for the skull one. I don't recognize what type of debuff that is. Wispy parasites have infected them since they were young. Ah, so I'm fighting twice the number of enemies. Oops. Well, that was dumb. I ran toward the enemy. Here. There we go. Ooh, okay. Honestly, let's attempt a close range. Oh, that is not quite what I expected. That's actually really effective against group enemies. Like, hold on. And it's an auto target. So I don't need to worry about aiming it. This Horns ability is actually insane. Oh, I took damage. Yeah, I think this one plus the saws is huge. Okay. Of course, I can still very easily run into the enemies. As that's how pretty much all of my damage has happened so far. Oh, see, I don't want any of these, to be honest. Maybe I should get the reroll. I guess let's go for the, IV. Okay, I had to test. Yes, the wispy enemies do actually hurt. Yeah, the downside is, because there's no way to aim, it's kind of hard to use properly. Fire! Yeah, I am taking so much damage from these guys, actually. Actually, this fire is really effective. It says low damage. It's shredding these guys so far. Probably just because it's such a fast attack rate. Okay, I mean, yeah, crown really is just so useful. Why do I have two? I'm just not paying enough attention on this run. Hold on, there was a shiny, but... Oh, there you are. Yeah, take less damage, heal for more. Those are both very important things to do. Now, I did have to sacrifice that thruster because we've already kind of got our combo that we're making. And I don't want to have too many items. It's such an easy mistake to make in games like this. You just want all the items and it just doesn't work. Yeah, now that I'm starting to get more variety, I think getting those rerolls is actually going to be really important. Okay, fine. I want to see how the Ultra Buster looks. It's actually really hard to see with the flamethrower going on. Oh well. I just don't care that much about IV, to be honest. I don't have the side items necessary to make it worth it. Oh, shoot, the satellite. I saw that too late. What was that? Shiny! You give me max health, so I want to kill you. Along with all your other items, of course. Okay. I was thinking if I could maybe do it without the auto aim. Nah. I have no reason to do that yet. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here. Ooh, chain belt. That was the other one that was gonna combo. So I wanted to combo chain belt with the chunk, the horn. They just refused to actually give us the chain belt. And I don't have a reroll feature. Yeah, no, that went, like, so bad all around. I took so much damage. Yep. Oh, shoot, I did not actually mean to do that. I meant to skip. See, here's the problem. My abilities are close range, which means against the boss, they're actually rather inefficient. I can try running in like this. And I definitely did some damage, but it cost me. That's the problem. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get close. Yeah, that went horribly. That's all there is to it. That went horribly. Well, I got some heals, which is okay. Ooh, this is the modifier of it being speedy. Yeah, the shrink zone. Yeah, these are enemies that I don't think we've faced before. Hey, I'm actually doing really good just sitting here at the moment. There we go. Now that they're getting close, I have to start moving around. But I mean, I killed a good number of them. Hold on. Static satellites. This is the one that I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know. It's... That's something about cooldown? Wait. Oh, it just zappies. Random zap of an enemy. Wait, hold on. See a target. Gotta break that. Yeah, that laser cannon is pretty powerful. I'm pretty sure that's the one going all rapid like this. Ooh, actually, I did just think of something. Use this one with uh, the digital watch. That'll do so much. Let me get digital watch, because digital watch is all about attack rate. It's already so fast. If I were to make it even faster, which feels like that'd be kind of crazy to do, but who knows? It might actually be a viable strategy. Because it would also help with my flamethrower, actually. Because my flamethrower is low damage. So if it's just an insane attack rate, well then, that low damage won't matter. Okay. I think we're doing the test. Can I just sit here? Man, this is nerve-wracking, but I think it works. We're just sitting here. And then when those things drift in, we get some boosts. Because yeah, chain belt really does help make sure they don't get too close. As nerve-wracking as that is, I think I might do enough damage. This is fun. Because this is how you become the ultimate version in Vampire Survivors, is when you can just sit here and not need to worry about anything. And honestly, we've got a combo that is pretty close to that. It does mean the moment we move, we get insane XP though, which is always funny. Yeah, it's not perfect. We do take some damage. Yeah, I'm kind of just testing to see how far it goes at this point. Because it's really hard to move at this point, is part of the problem. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's go ahead and move. We'll get a bunch of leveling up from this. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there, so not ideal. But it was for testing purposes. Oh, the angel wings. Curious, but I need to level up the things I have. I need to not get used that. There we go! I got like 5 levels out of that, which is pretty good. There it is, there's our transmission coming in. I do wonder what getting the high level IV would do for us, actually. Curious. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that didn't work. Yeah, see, a lot of the bosses, this is a really bad combo. Especially if I'm trying to do flawless. mean, the good part is, the moment I kill one of them, they're basically all gonna start dropping off. Yeah, okay, ow. Yeah, I took a lot of damage. That didn't exactly go well. Yeah, there we go. I mean, 62 health is not the worst. Let's see. I don't believe we have actually encountered this top right enemy. It was one of our options earlier. Oh, wait, in that case, let's actually go bottom right then. Because we're trying the higher ones. Bullets and enemies increase in number, but are overall weaker. Well, in that case, I'm curious if my strategy of standing still would still work here. Jump, jump. Oh, yeah, they get so close. Makes me real nervous. Yeah, I want to do the size upgrade with the belt. That way it has a bigger radius that it's affected in. There are a million enemies on screen. Oh, they hit. Okay. It's not good. But like, I honestly don't know if I can dodge. Like, genuinely, there's enough of them that I might just be stuck. I fear that I'm more likely to run into them than to actually get out. I'm gonna try moving a little bit. Oh, wait, yeah, let's keep upgrading that one. We actually have it. Hasn't been showing up too much. Yeah, I'm on the move. A little bit. Yeah, I'm taking some damage. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, poison and fire. Oh. We triggered a grenade, I'm pretty sure. That's what happened last time we saw a grenade. Yeah, I'm maxing out the chumpies. I don't know if fire would have been better to max out or not. Yeah, go. The sheer number of enemies makes it difficult to move. I see a shiny. Gotta be careful not to run into the shiny is the problem. Yay, magnet! Yeah, we have one more black hole saved for the boss. We're gonna see how that goes. Oh, I'm so tempted to do injection, but I also kind of find the idea of the horns being so many of them very funny. It's also incredibly helpful in this specific scenario due to sheer number of enemies. I'm having a hard time fighting them off. I'm gonna have basically no health left by the time we get to the boss, which is not good. Yeah, I think I didn't pick a very good combo. I wonder how my shotgun would have done, honestly. The high core strategy? I wonder if that would have worked well against this kind of wave. Okay, we have one more mortality to go. Let's see. We're down to 21. That means I think we have 3 more hits. Yeah. Oh no, only 2. There's just too many. There's nothing I can do about this. There it is. Yeah, it was an attempt. We were trying out a new strategy. And it didn't quite... Wait, never mind. We just gotta heal. That saved us a little bit. We now have another hit that we can take. For a thruster. Oh, there it is. We hit transmission. Yeah, those yellow ones, I don't actually know what they do. Oh, well, that was immediately terrible. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Wow, yeah, no, that boss was horrible. We got wiped out very quickly there. Yeah, so yeah. Horns, although cool, aren't actually all that great, to be honest. I did get 1 skill point. So, health vials now heal more. And then all of my items will heal me. That's definitely a useful one. Alright. So, I think that is probably a good spot to call it, actually. Because who knows how long our next attempt would take us. Not bad. We're slowly getting stronger, figuring out different combos that work better. We'll get to it eventually. Yeah, gotta take a little bit of a rest from all the absolute chaos that happens there. But I hope that you guys did enjoy it. It's definitely a fun little game, and I definitely plan on doing more. Let's go see who we can say hello to. Any games that we should see if people are playing? I'm not sure. see. Yeah, I know. This is always the fun part, trying to figure out who should we say hi to. You know what? Let's go say hi to Bane Zarian. They've got some drops enabled for World of Warcraft. Looks like they are pretty far in. Episode 62. They've been playing this character for a while, it looks like. Yeah, we'll go say hi to them. So if you're interested in World of Warcraft, have some fun with that. Alright. Well, I hope that you guys did enjoy. I do try and post on Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin, so if you want the extra notification, go and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!